The architecture of Gaudi is one of the main reasons for every good traveler to include a visit to Barcelona in his agenda. The city and its surroundings have 23 works by Gaudi, including architecture, urban design, decoration and furniture, and it is possible to access to 17 of them. Now we'll review the 9 essentials to learn about the work of one of the greatest artists in history. We'll begin with the first 5 that can be visited in a full day. For a second day in Barcelona, there are the remaining 4. The Temple of the Sagrada Familia is a complete symbolic compilation of Christian liturgy that accompanied almost all of Gaudi's professional life, and for that reason the solutions applied here can be reflected in contemporary works. The continuity of the works is done respecting the forms of the original project, although incorporating other materials, with great prominence of reinforced concrete. It is scheduled to end in 2026. The Park Goal is one of the milestones in the production of Gaudi. It is an avant-garde enterprise inspired by an English landscape urbanism. Already with a style of his own, he broadly opened up a spectrum of technical, expressive, and symbolic resources. Everything here is a tribute to nature that Gaudi modeled with an infinity of resources. The Casa Vicens is the first house built by Gaudi in Barcelona. It is a sample of his first style when he experiments the expressive and structural possibilities of brick. He starts using broken tiles as covering, known as trencadís. The whole house is a tribute to family life, and naturalist symbolism is manifested in many ways. GÜELL was the first work built by Gaudi for GÜELL. Originally, it was composed of different constructions. Only the porter's lodge, pavilions and stables and 2 of the gates remain. The main one develops the mythological Greek theme of Hercules and the tree of golden apples, guarded by a dragon that can be seen chained in the gate of the main gate, topped by the tree. The Casa Milla is a building widely recognized for the uniqueness of its formal and expressive solutions. Due to its external appearance, it has been compared with rocky cliffs or marine caves. Remarkable the iron balconies, with twisted shapes and the staircase boxes of the roof that with the chimneys make up a dazzling set. Many of these sculptural elements are covered with trencadís. Now, we will see the other essentials of Gaudi in Barcelona. They can be visited on a second day. It is worth a travel a few distance from Barcelona to a visit to one of the best works of Gaudi, despite remaining unfinished, the Church of Colonial. The architect here conjugated synthetically all the components of architecture: form, function, structure, space, materials, decoration, in an indissoluble unit. The interior space is overwhelming and invites introspection with its soft light, sifted by stained glass windows of bright colors. The Torre BELLESGUARD is completely executed in stone of the site, including the roof. It has many remembrances of Catalan Gothic architecture: half-point arches, twin windows, crenellated top. Gaudi had not yet totally freed himself from the influence of historical styles, strongly present in the architecture of the late 19th century. The Palais GÜELL was the residence of the GÜELL family for almost 20 years. With him, Gaudi became a renowned architect. The facade includes an impressive shield made of wrought iron, located between the 2 doors. All interior spaces with noble woods and countless wrought iron details are magnificent. The main hall stands out. On the roof, Gaudi created for the first time a landscape of sculptural chimneys. The renovation of an existing building became one of the most important works of world architecture, the Casa Batlle. All the elements of the building express the symbolism of the Mediterranean Sea. On the façade, the bottom of the sea with marine caves, algae, and whirlwinds of bubbles. The interior courtyards also have that strong marine imprint. They are covered with ceramics of various shades of blue that regulate the lighting. In the great living room of the Batlle family apartment, the huge window seems to introduce the spectator into the Passeig de Gràcia. This tour along Gaudi's main works in Barcelona allows us to see how their space, decoration and sculpture form a synthesis that sometimes seems to have life. an organic architecture, based on the study of the laws of nature, which made him an innovator and a precursor of sustainability.